the whole reason that ski patrolling started was that individuals back in the 30s and 40s realized a need because people were getting injured. And if you're injured in the snow, it's very, very hard to get down without making that injury worse. And so ski patrol became absolutely essential, and the ski areas understand it and they support the ski patrol, and they really rely on us to do quite a bit of work for them.
The training today consists of approximately 90 hours out of the book called Outdoor Emergency Care, and it is done all at one time. And then after you have the outdoor emergency care, if you want additional training, you can take the senior emergency medical care or the senior training as far as running a mass casualty. You'll learn how to do the radios. You learn mountain rescue, travel, avalanche.
I get training to do the sport in the backcountry a lot more safely. And it's just a good feeling. And the people that I work with here are great people. Yeah, I learned a lot from them too.
Well, the daily work starts out with a meeting at 8 o'clock in the patrol room at the bottom of the hill. We assign duty tasks to individual patrollers, and from there we head out onto the hill and patrol the trails, make sure that they're safe, check out the ski conditions, and then through the day we just rotate through the trail system, checking for people who may be hurt, for trail hazards, and generally just enjoying the skiing experience.
I think the most often reason that people get hurt on the mountain is because they don't obey those safety rules. They don't look uphill before they start. They ski too fast. They ski out of control. They don't have their bindings set tight enough so that they release. And others are not in good condition. Or they try and ski in places where I stay out of that are really deep snow and it's hard to turn.
Well, when we get a radio call for a patient, they usually say we have a reported incident.
Hyak base, this is David.
Hyak base, go ahead.
Base, this is David. I've got a snowboarder in a tree well, possible leg injury, send a trauma sled, an O2 pack, and a backboard. Thank you.
All patrollers on the hill. We've got a snowboarder in a tree well on Chickaman, and we would like to have oxygen, a trauma sled, extra patrollers to the scene. David will need assistance. Over.
So then, of course, everyone goes alert because everyone wants to be on something like that. And one person skis ahead just to make sure that they know where it is. When we get there, we just start checking out what's wrong with the patient. We do what we call body exam, check them from head to tail, and try to describe what the problem is. We try to make sure there are no hidden injuries because that can really get you. And then we treat the patient.
Okay, tell you what, I'm going to call the bottom. We're going to get a sled down here, and then we'll get you out.
We put on backboards, put them on O2, put them in the sleds, and strapped them in and took them down. Sometimes we actually have the ambulance meet him there. But in this particular case, we were able to take him inside and stabilize him because the ambulance wasn't close enough.
If we wanted to get them there even faster than that, we would call Airlift Northwest, and it takes Airlift about 15 to 20 minutes to get here, another 15 minutes to get back to Harborview.
Most of us patrollers do this because we love being outdoors. One of the things that I like is it makes you come out to the mountain. I mean, we put in 1 day every weekend of duty, and rain or shine, we have to be here. And I'm always glad that I did it. I'm always glad that I got up early and came out to the mountain to work. It just always feels good.
I think the biggest benefits for me as being part of the ski patrol is the camaraderie that develops between the patrollers. We're not a big group here, we're only about 50 people, and over the years these folks become really close friends, and you enjoy recreating and doing the ski patrolling with them. So I think that's the biggest benefit.